Welcome to this session of rapid prototyping. In today's session, we will see rapid prototyping versus rapid manufacturing. Primarily, we will see what is prototyping and what is manufacturing. So, if we talk about prototyping, prototyping is for checking and examining a new product only. So, when we are doing product development, then only we are talking about prototyping. While when we are talking about manufacturing, in manufacturing, it is actually the process of making a product that will be used by consumer or a product that will be sold by a company. So manufacturing is part of production system. Mainly when we are talking about manufacturing, we are talking about producing parts in mass, and we have developed required toolings and required machines. We have made a particular system for making a particular product. But when we talk about prototyping, prototyping is to check a new product, a new design, a new concept for which the tools have not been developed separately. So when we talk about prototyping, it will be for single product only, for a single component only, and most of the times the tools that are required have not been developed. So we need to develop the tools also. And when we talk about prototyping, the mass production is not there. So prototyping, when you want to make a single prototype, it will be a very much costlier process. From design, it will take time. It will take time to conceptualize. It will take time to manufacture. It will take time to set up the manufacturing of it, and it will take time to finish the product, finish the assembly and all that. While in manufacturing, we have a particular system set up for a particular product. So the system will be there, the manufacturing process itself will be faster, and the design will always be there, predefined, and tools required for manufacturing a product will also be there. So this is the basic difference between prototyping and manufacturing. With this background, we want to discuss what is rapid manufacturing. Now, as we already have discussed, the word rapid means faster or in less time. So when we say rapid manufacturing, we mean that manufacturing techniques that are faster than the conventional manufacturing techniques. Which are conventional manufacturing techniques? Machining on the lathe, welding, fabrications. These are conventional manufacturing techniques. This is how we used to work. We used to manufacture products from centuries. So those are conventional manufacturing system. In recent times, some manufacturing systems have been developed which are much faster than these conventional manufacturing systems, and those systems are known as rapid manufacturing systems. Now, if you want to talk about rapid manufacturing systems, the first thing that comes to our mind is the CNC machine, because CNC machine is much faster than a lathe machine. So CNC can be categorized as a rapid manufacturing system. But if we want to formally classify rapid manufacturing system, we can do the three parts. So we can classify rapid manufacturing processes in three parts. The first is additive processes, then there will be subtractive processes, and lastly there will be formative processes. Now let us see one by one what do we mean by all these three. If we talk about additive processes, then additive processes are those processes of manufacturing in which we keep on adding some material to the part and our final product will complete. So those type of processes in which we kept kept on adding some material to a particular part is known as additive processes. For example, 3D printing, stereolithography, selective laser sintering. All these are example of additive processes, and there are many other additive processes available in the market. If you do not know about these processes, then don't worry, we will discuss in detail what each of these process is and how these processes will work. This is the subject matter that we are going to learn. I am sure you all have heard about 3D printing and how it works. If not, we will discuss that in detail also. But to give you an example how these processes work, I have this animation here. How additive processes work is, we start with nothing and we kept on adding some material. We kept on adding some material and we have something. These are known as additive processes. Then this is also an example of additive process. This is example of stereolithography. The previous one was example of FDM process, that is fuse deposition method. This is an example of stereolithography in which we kept on adding a layer from a liquid. We will discuss this process in detail, so don't worry much about it at the moment. But this is also an example of additive manufacturing process. Then there comes some subtractive manufacturing process. As the word suggests, subtractive means we remove material from the part. So we start with a big raw material and then we kept on removing the material from it until we get our final part. That is known as subtractive manufacturing process. Some example of subtractive manufacturing, specifically rapid subtractive manufacturing process are CNC machining, CNC laser cutting. So these are how rapid manufacturing works. Water jet machining or abrasive water jet machining is also an example of subtractive rapid manufacturing process. So these processes are much faster than our conventional manufacturing process. To give you an idea, I have an animation here of a CNC milling machine. So if we want to machine this type of component on a conventional milling machine, we need to have some process which can give this type of profile, and giving this type of profile is very hard by hand and will be very much time consuming. But with the help of CNC machine, this can be done very quickly, very fast. We can observe here how fast this process is. So this is one example of subtractive manufacturing process. Another one example is of this CNC laser cutting. So if you want to manufacture this kind of holes in a sheet, then with conventional machining it will take very much time. But with the help of CNC laser cutting machine, we can see how fast this process is. So this is another example of subtractive manufacturing process. And this is also an example of subtractive manufacturing process. This is also CNC laser cutting, but on a different kind of material. So we can observe here how complex parts, how complex shape can be cut easily and with very much speed, very rapidly, with the help of this CNC laser cutting. So this is an example of rapid subtractive manufacturing processes. Now another rapid manufacturing processes are formative manufacturing processes. So in formative manufacturing processes, we are giving some form, some shape to raw material. We are neither adding material nor removing material, but we are giving it some shape, mostly from liquid to solid. For example, die casting and injection molding are example of this formative manufacturing processes. So what will happen is, we will have a die here, we will have a cavity, and we press our material in it, and we will let it solidify, and the material will take the form of the finished product that we require. And again, this is a much faster process than the conventional manufacturing process. So this is also an example of rapid manufacturing technique. To give you an idea how this entire process works, this will help you visualize how this entire process of injection molding will work. So first we will go for clamping, then there will be this injection of material, then we will let it cool off, and then ejection of the part. And the part will be collected here. Here the molten material is there. Here it will be in solid form, then we heat it in the funnel in this tank, and it will be in liquid form. And this screw will rotate and push the material forward, and we will inject it with some force. Then we will let it cool down, and the part will be ejected and will be stored here. So this will take very less time, and many number of parts can be manufactured within very few minutes or very few hours. So these are example of different rapid manufacturing process. Remember, till now we have talked about manufacturing processes. We are not talking about prototyping. What is the difference between manufacturing and prototyping? In manufacturing, we will use these parts that are manufactured as an end product, and in prototyping, we will only use it as prototype. We do not have design, we do not have a die ready. We have to start from scratch when we talk about prototyping. When we talk about manufacturing, we have this machine ready, we have this die ready, and we will manufacture. So this is what different types of rapid manufacturing techniques are available. It is very important to understand these rapid manufacturing techniques, because when we talk about rapid prototyping, we will directly think about why not rapid manufacturing directly than rapid prototyping. Because if you want to produce thousands of this type of parts, then okay, you can prepare a die. But if you want to produce only one part, then also you have to prepare this die. And to prepare this die, you will need time. You will need week or even months time to design and manufacture this die. So instead of being rapid prototyping technique, it will be a very time consuming prototyping technique, but it is very rapid manufacturing technique. So you have to understand the difference between these two. Okay, this will be all for this session. Happy learning.